So I wanted to do something a little specific, and I seen a few streamers and creators make this thing called a tier list, and I didn't realize that this is a website, but I went ahead and I made a tier list setup. I thought it'd be good and kind of funny to go through every single class in Black Desert Online, and I will give you my honest opinion on every class. No, I'm not. I'm probably going to shit on it. So if you're really sensitive and if you don't want to get shit on, this, fuck you. There's no other way to do this other than just to freaking do this. So I wanted to really just start with my main man up here at the top left-hand side, the Zerk. Honestly, this class is really not, it's cool. I mean, I guess he's like the original Ook, so that's why I'm just going to go over and just grab Striker. And he's already like, if there's above A, I'm just going to put Striker right there. Honestly, like, Ook, you know? So now that we've got that out of the way, I think that it's just only important to start off on the opposite sex, the mistake. And you know, if you didn't like Striker and had to roll a mistake, then honestly, you'll notice that right below this F, there's just a big old trash bin. I'm just sweet. Now that we've got like the easy questions out of the way, let's go ahead and let's just land on this random one right here. I'm thinking the Lolly. So the Lolly is a great 1v1 class. The thing that you guys don't really know is that she's kind of a bitch. And, you know, underneath every single one of her cash shop really short dresses is an even smaller penis. So because of that, I'm gonna give them like straight up an A. I would potentially put them above A because they're honestly some of the best duelists in the game. But you know, it's just I think that's a perfect spot for them. Let's go ahead and grab this funky chunky monkey right here, the Zerker. Since he's like the original Ook, you gotta exploit a few mechanics, it seems, to really succeed with this class. I'm gonna put it down for a B because it just sounds like this class, like, although it's maybe OP in the right hands, doesn't sound like it works that fucking properly. At least you guys have a banana and you have a grab, so I don't know, fuck, like, you know what, I'm moving it down to a C. There you go. I like this game. This game's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the Ninja here. Ninja, although not really being some of the best grinders, they are, you know, amazing in 1v1s, great flank classes. Not really the best in Node Wars, but like other people I'm sure could prove me wrong. So because you can prove me wrong about that, I'm actually going to put you down to an F. And since you feel that way, I'm going to move you up to probably a B. If you guys were better grinders, honestly, maybe I'd throw you up there, but you know, ninja stuff. Don't worry about the Kuno. The Kuno is just going straight into, she's just going straight beside the Mystic. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you ahead of the Mystic because at least takes some skill. You know what? Just because it takes some skill, I'm going to put you in the F category. So, bro, you know what? No, I'm going to leave you there. All right, let's see. Now, next, I think a really important topic to cover is, you know, the Ranger. You know, everyone on Xbox seems to have chosen this class because they started as the best grinders. And, you know, on PC, they're pretty great duelists. They're pretty good grinders. Their stamina's kind of poo-poo doo-doo. And you know what? I'm gonna put them right beside the Ninja. I'm gonna give them like a solid B. But then I'm going to this bitch down here, this Valk, and your lack of stamina, and your frickin', since no one uses you, you're like a rare breed whenever I run into you. And like, yo, sit beside the Striker. You need some good friends over here. We're gonna grab the Archer here, and we're just gonna go straight to the fucking recycling bin because you need some work done to you. Now, let's take a look. Oh man, we've got so many great choices left, so many awesome people left, and you probably hate me by now, so that's good. You know, let's go to the Wizard. You know, PAs are always needed in large scale, small scale. They're actually can be potentially viable healers, especially if they're grouped up, which is actually really great. I do think we need a little bit more of them. The grind is a little bit boring, so I'm just gonna put a B for boring, but at the same time, kind of badass. Add a B. Good job. Good job. You're above the Zerker, so what are you complaining about with these grab classes? Now let's just look at this little shitlord down here, the Warrior, and I mean, they keep getting these buffs for PvP and, you know, all their transitions, and ooh, I'm a warrior, I got a block and a grab and look at my spear and everything, but like, you know, the grind doesn't seem, it seems to be like an acquired taste. So I'm just gonna put you down in the D class because no one's there. And since everyone feels a little, probably there might be a little bit of shock feeling with some people, I'm actually going to move them up to the B. All right, so now we've got 6 classes left. Wow, and some great choices. So why don't we just take a look at our recycling bin, and we see the Mystic and the Archer down there. Yep, definitely the right decisions. Okay, now let's go back here, and yeah, we got the Musa here. You know, the Musa is pretty actually tremendous in PvE, pretty great in PvP, not that bad either in large scale PvP from what I hear, and make great flank classes as well. And I'm gonna be honest, they are overall awesome picks, and some people do meme on the spin to win and stuff like that, but honestly they're pretty dope, so I'm gonna give them a D for dope. So that's in this case that's better than an A, but like D's a little cold, and D stands for dope, so it just. Now we move to the lawn. Honestly, great flank classes, kind of poo-poo doo-doo in everything else in large scale. Some of the best duelists in the game, and pretty great grinders, and a class that I actually want to consider trying out. So since I want to try it out, I'm just putting them right by the Valk and the Striker, because this top tier list makes a lot of fucking sense. Now we go to the Maewa. You know, I think the Maewa, you know, she's pretty great. PvP with the right skill person, pretty awesome. You know, they poke and Musa spins, like fucking, like, you're probably really good at cleaning your teeth and you know, getting everything. So I'm gonna give you an E for everything, because this tier list now makes no fucking sense. Oh wow, Dark Knight. You know, they're great grinders. They're great grinders, and they're great grinders, and they look even better in this recycling bin. Now, let's take a look at witches. Witches higher, from what I hear, they're burstier in PvP, still okay grinders, little bit boring for my play style, but not to discredit a support role, because a support role are seriously, truly valued. And since they're a little bit boring to play and Wizard's already there, come on up to the top where we're gonna put you in my top tier. I didn't even think I was gonna put you up here. You know what? Just move all these assholes down. You know what? You're gonna come sit by the Striker, because I need a good healer on this team. I got a team assembled up here that's gonna fucking take shit out. And last but not least is the Zerk. Yeah, counterplay, good grinder, really decent in large scale PvP, and under the right hands, can be pretty atrociously hard to fight against. Like seriously, they're all counter based. So in the right hands, they're monsters, and for that reason, I literally have to like go into my art software here. I literally have to find the frame that they are, and I have to remove them. Gone. I can't even. They're too much. They're too much. You're over here like fucking nerfing the trash bin players, and like take a look at Zerk. What the fuck is going on with those guys, man? They're magicians. So that's pretty much my tier list right there. You know, everything that I said here is 100% accurate, and these are 100% the classes that you should totally play. And if you can't pick up by sarcasm now, then thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and, you know, give me an ook in the comment section down below. What would be your tier list? Feel free to make a tier list and link that in the comment section below as well. Maybe we can learn some things together. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.